Hi everyone. Today I am going to speak about Arduino. In this presentation, I will describe about what is microcontroller, what is Arduino, why Arduino, Arduino boards, Arduino UNO, Arduino Shields, Arduino Sensors, Arduino IDE, Arduino Programming, sample projects and coding example. What is microcontroller? Microcontrollers are small computers integrated into a single chip. Typical microcontrollers include processor, memory, and input-output peripherals on a single chip. They are simple, military, personal computers designed to control small features of large component. What is Arduino? Arduino is an open source electronic platform. It has single board microcontroller intended to make the application of interactive objects or environment more accessible. It's designed to make the process of using electronic multidisciplinary project more accessible. Arduino can be used to develop standalone interactive objects or can be connected to software on computer. Why we need Arduino? Arduino is a totally open source, simplified and user-friendly programming language. It uses C++ based programming language and no additional programmer burner hardware required for programming board. It's portable and very low power consumption, and there is a lot of shields for extending functionalities of Arduino board and lot of sensors and shields. There are a lot of Arduino boards in the market, but the most popular boards are Arduino UNO, Arduino Mega, Arduino Mini, Arduino Lilypad, Arduino Nano. Arduino UNO is the most popular board in the Arduino family. As a beginner, this is the best board to get started. It has 80 mega 328p chip, and the operating voltage is 5 volt, and there are 14 digital input and output pins and 6 PWM pins and 6 analog input pins, and it has 32 kilobyte flash memory. And these are the basic part of Arduino UNO. First we have USB plug that we can connect computer and Arduino board, and external power supply. We can also give external power supply. Most boards recommended power supply is between 6 volt to 12 volts, and reset pin 3.3 and 5 volt pin, ground pins, voltage in pins, and 0 to 5 analog in pins. Analog in pins can determine signals from analog sensors and convert into digitals, and 80 mega 328 microcontroller chip, in circuit serial programmer, and reset button, RS and TX pin. RS and TX pin stand for receiving and transmitting. In the serial communication, we need these pins, and 2 to 13 digital I/O pins, digital ground, and analog reference pin. Arduino Shields are modular circuit board that piggyback onto Arduino to install it with extra functionalities. Most Arduino Shields are stackable, so we can connect more shields together. There are a lot of Arduino shields. Most popular shields are Ethernet shield, relay shield, proto shield, motor shield, LCD shield, capacitive touchpad shield, smoke detector shields. This is Ethernet shield. This allows to connect your Arduino to the internet. So we must connect the RJ45 to this port. By using this shield, we can build chat servers, home automation system, web client, automated garden, remote controls robots. This is LCD shield. It makes it easy to use 16 by 2 character LCD. This is GSM GPR shield. This allows to connect Arduino to GSM GPRS cell phone network. We have to put SIM card inside this board. It allows to dial phone number, send text message, and track the location. Arduino Sensors is device, module, machine or subsystem purpose is to detect events or change in its environment and send information to a board. There are a lot of Arduino sensors. Popular sensors are ultrasonic, obstacle avoidance, soil moisture, microphone, and etc. This is ultrasonic sensor. Uh, this uses sonar to determine distance to an object like bats do. There are 4 pins. First one VCC, trigger pin, echo pin, and ground pin. This needs 5-volt voltage. We can build radar system, obstacle avoiding robots by using these sensors. This is motion sensor. Uh, uh, this used to detect movement from humans and pets. We can build motion detection alarms, motion detection lights by using this sensor. This is soil moisture sensor. This is we, we can detect soil moisture uh, amount of by using this sensor, and also we can develop self-watering plants by using this sensor. This is Arduino IDE. It is cross-platform software. In the Arduino programming, we have two main methods. First one is setup, and second one is loop. All initialization part we write in setup function, and rest of code we write in loop function. There are these are the data types Arduino programming use. These are the conditional statements, and these are the loop statement: for loop, while loop, and do while loop. This is sample simple home security system that I built. First, we in the left hand side, you can see there is button door lock. If the door lock is on, we can enter the password and open the door, and we can also off the door lock. And this is there is the button to on off the security system. In this home, I include PIR motion sensor as a security system. If we on the security, we can detect the motion inside the house. And I in the there is two lights, room 1 and room 2. We can on off these lights. And there is 4 sensors. First one is temperature sensor, humidity sensor, gas sensor, and ultrasonic sensor. We can see the values of that sensor. This one is simple radar system. We can detect the objects of in front of this system. And these are the main functions of the Arduino programming setup and loop. First, I going to blink the LED. Blink the LED. In the setup fun, I already connected my red LED to 12 pin and green LED to 13 pin of Arduino board. So I initialize that pins. In the loop function, I'm going to blink the LED. And delay 1 second. Now I upload it to the board. Now you can see two LEDs blinking. And we can reduce the delay time. I am going to define the pins the top of the code. Red on, green, 30. I already connect the ultrasonic sensor. Let's see how to get the values from that. To that, I need trigger and echo pin. Trigger pin connect to 2 and echo pin connect to 3. Now I uploaded the board. You can see the inches. I'm going to blink the red LED if inches uh, less than 10. You can see if the values uh, less than 10, turn on the red LED, otherwise green LED is turned on.